A very good evening to everybody. Bit of a surprise chill stream. It's very hot here again in Melbourne. Can't sleep. My chair's gobbling cables again. Stop that. Naughty chair, naughty chair. How are you guys? Hello, Steph. Going to grab your phone? No problem at all. Time for some relaxing chill stream, and to do that I thought, well, you know what, we might as well hop on my newly created chamois. Hello.
May the Naru bless you and yours.
May the Naru bless you and yours too. So yeah, you might remember this is our Distant World character. In fact, thanks again to Shiv. Look at that, we've already got 10 achievement points. Woohoo! That's bloody good. I've got a pretty hefty roster. It's a crazy time in the US at the moment, so no one will be on. EU friendly. Hello to you EU folk. But you can see we've already got a bunch of people in our Distant World, our official Distant World guild here in World of Warcraft on the Moonguard server, and we created this character just the other day and we haven't done anything yet, so I figure, you know what, it's time to start questing there. It's also time, I think, to get my favourite music happening, which of course is, here we go, system, sound, music, that's the one I want there. See you later. Alright, now hopefully we're all set up. You know what, it was weird by the way. I went to stream before and it just wouldn't work. Wouldn't work at all, so hopefully this is working. For some reason couldn't connect to Twitch. It may be because, by the way, I've been investigating Mixer, which is another streaming service, of course. And I was doing some tests over there on Mixer, and then when I came back here to stream on Twitch, for some reason it wouldn't work. So I had to completely reset everything, restart everything, set it all up again, and now it's working. Very bizarre. I'll listen to that. It's the beautiful Armin Vale music. I think, I was saying the other day, I think I've probably rolled approximately 50 Draenei characters in total, just so that I can go through this awesome, excuse me, awesome starting experience again and again. I just love it. It never gets old. I love the storyline. I love how relaxing it is. I love the music. I just love absolutely everything about it. How cool that... Oh, look at that. We're done. We've reached level 2. Woohoo! And don't forget too, this is a non-Project 60 character, so I can do all the things. I can mount when I wish to. I can do pet battling when I wish to. Yes, thank you, I know that. I can do all the things. In fact, let us, right now, summon a random pet, definitely, and summon a random mount, definitely. Thank you very much. There we go, random pet, please. Oh, who have we got? Soul of the Forge. Ooh, hello. Where are you from? I can't remember where we get you from, actually. Soul, S-O-U-L... of the Forge. Okay, where are you from? Oh, from the blacksmithing profession. Well, how about that? God, I've forgotten about that. That's the cool thing about this random button, of course. It means you never know who you're going to get. Alright, very cool. So yeah, I mean, I love our Project 60 stuff, don't get me wrong, but I also really yearn for all of the normal things, like all of the toys, being able to play with all the toys that we've got here, being able to do the pet battles, being able to get on my mount when I want to, and being able to use the dungeon finder, which of course I can't just yet. Hey, by the way, let's have a look and see what the guild has been up to, by the way. What's that? Tuesday at 6 PM a dungeon crawl, really? All these guys, look at you, Go Equinox, you've been getting a whole bunch of stuff, Alatar's here. Whisper Nest, Rosalind, Miditami. We've got Ware, Azuri. Look, everybody is in here. I'm so glad that you guys have decided to come along and get back into WoW with us here, whether it be on the Project 60 12th Brigade Guild or here on our Distant World, which is just created now. But yeah, very cool. Now, what are our perks? Mount up, so we can run on a mount 10% faster, which is good. We've got Hasty Hearth, so we can reduce our Hearthstone cooldown by 15 minutes. Awesome, that's fantastic. Mobile banking, we'll grab that. Wait, how do I use that? Only guild messages, members will be able to regularly, friendly and above are allowed to use a guild chest. Oh, hang on. Maybe we're not friendly. We're neutral. Alright, so we have to get that. Quicken the Dead increases health gained by when resurrected by 50%, and guild mail, which means that other guild members get that instantly, which is really, really cool. What rewards can we get? Requires... okay, so they're still unlocking all of those. It's got our guild challenges there. A message of the day. Welcome to Distant World, where Staramoon, aka Quaidum, gives us all brownies and cupcakes, and there's our Discord information as well, by the way. We are a guild that wants to have fun and explore the world and make friends. Make yourself at home. PG-13, please. Thank you so much, by the way, Shiv, for setting all of that up. I really, really do appreciate it. And if you guys would like to request to be a part of it, just search for Distant World on Moonguard, and we'll be able to accept your requests nice and easy. And yeah, because we're on this character, I've got all of the helpers turned on, which is cool. And look at this, Armand Vale. Oh man, I can't wait to quest through here. And then of course we go out to Azimist Isle, where the Exodar is. Then we head up here into Bloodmist. Oh man, it's just awesome. Isn't it fantastic? Is that Alatar? I think that's Alatar. Oh, let's have a look in the guild roster. Wait a second. Wait one goddamn second. It is indeed. Evening, Alatar. How are you? Good to see you, by the way, if you're watching the stream.
Good fortune.
Good fortune for you. I won't bother reading all the quests, because we do enough of that in Project 60. And
Good
of course, I don't want to spoil the plot here, I suppose, but if you guys have never played it before... Hello, Alatar. Good morning. 9 AM there. That's right. I'm doing a... well, it's a very late stream for me. It's 1:20 AM here in Melbourne. But I figured that it's probably good for EU, so I'm guessing you're from the EU. You know, wait a minute, you're not from the EU. You're Eastern, aren't you? That's right. So yeah, it's a morning stream for the folk who don't get to see it in the morning, and of course EU friendly as well. I think it's about 2 PM EU time, something like that. But yeah, in terms of this, I won't read out all the quest stuff, which means it's good if you guys want to do it yourself. I'm not going to spoil it. But we do have a quest in here. Oh man, honestly, I love the music so much. I've got it on loop at the moment. I might turn it off loop, but we'll see.
Open your heart to the light.
Open your heart to the light. Rescue the survivors. We've got to use our ability here. I believe that's what that is. Use your gift of the Naru.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
By the way, how are the volumes? I think it should all be okay. Sounds a bit loud to me, but I like it loud. I like it loud. US East Coast, yeah, I thought so, Alatar. I'm on to handle mail auctions and the daily cooking, fishing stuff. Have to leave for work, meeting soon, just killing time. Cool, man, cool. Good to see you, though, by the way.
May light embrace you.
Hello to you, and of course we've got a whole bunch of new emotes. So here's the new hello. Hello! That's for you. Speak with botanist Terex.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Arcanon Poros. Blessings upon your family.
Kill 8 volatile mutations.
Seek the path of the light.
Long story short, they're doing experiments here about, like these are all shards from the Exodar being the ship that crashed over here. Yep. And they think that these mutations have been affected by the crystals. So yeah.
It's
yeah, it's way too early for. Oh, you know what? It's way too early for. It's way too. Oh, wait a minute. Are you thinking about Universal? Universal. I thought that sounded like a Quaiden. Hello, how are you, sir? Good to see you, by the way. Hi.
Peace and prosperity.
You get a hello as well. By the way, we've got a whole bunch of new emotes, especially for, actually one of them was for Steph, which is this one here.
For the Horde!
That's for Steph, that one. And we also got for the Alliance as well, which is cool. Okay, I'm going to heal you. How are you, by the way, Quaden? Haven't seen you for a while. You've been busy doing school stuff, have you? The light be praised. I would have died out here if it wasn't for you, Shaman. I must get to the ship. That's right, you must. Meanwhile, we need to test, aka kill, the volatile mutations. What time is it for you? I think it's about 6:30 AM or something like that for you, I think, Quaden. You've been busy studying and stuff, possibly, I think. Yeah, I think it is a bit early for the universal one, although it's hell funny. It's hell funny. But I'm not sure that I could handle it this early in the morning, being 1:20 AM for me. By the way, can I just get a quick check on the stream health? Because, yeah, when I tried to stream, I had to try about 4 times and then completely reset and redo everything. It wasn't working. It says we've got about 58, 6100. Now it's saying it's 4800 bit rate. I don't know. It's weird. Is the quality okay? You're getting 60 frames per second? Hey Doc, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Hello to you as well. Here we are. Hello. Hello. Need to have some whiskey before that one. I know, right? It's bloody funny though. Finals sucking at 6:23. Yeah, I bet you I do. Just think of after the finals, Quaden, you're going to have heaps of time to play WoW. And you better be playing it with us, buddy. You better be playing it with us. And we've all been through it, by the way, so we know how you feel. We know how you feel. Just remember one thing.
Who's your daddy?
That's right. Right? There you go, you're welcome. Ah, dear. Ah, dear. Some of them are a bit silly, I know. Very funny, though. Looks good. Thanks, Doc. Hopefully it's 60 frames per second. It's weird when you have to reset everything and you never know whether you set it up exactly the same as before and blah, blah, blah. Oh, my God. Who did that? Who did that? Is that you, Shaz? You creep. Oh, my God. Oh, that was very good. All right, well, now we're awake. Now we're awake, Shazology. Hello, everybody. Yep, we're all awake now.
For the Alliance!
Work, work. Oh, my God. That universal, I think it's probably the best one of all. What do you reckon, Quaden? Hello, Suzukuma. I know. Our ears, my brain, my everything. Doc, try that again. I think you can't type one when another one's playing. But D's Doc, I think it's this one you were trying to do.
These nuts. Got him. Got him.
Yeah, how good is it, buddy? So good, isn't it? Always put a smile on somebody's face, that one. Someone get a ban on Shape, please. Too early for that. That's right, you've got a 5 million hour timeout for that, Shaz. Good lordy, lordy. There's another survivor. How many of them do we have to... Oh, we're ready for turning. Silly me. So yeah, non-Project 60, if I find myself a pet, I'm going to be doing a pet battle. I'm just telling you right now. There we go. Track pets. Track... What's that? Track war boards. I don't even know what that is. Trivial quests. Points of interest. Target. And all... Hey. All of the townsfolk as well, seeing this as non... Oh, for God's sake, Samba, what are you doing? Non-Project 60, go, 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 on. That's right, God damn it. Oh, hey, there's a pet. There's a pet. Grey Moth. All right, time for a pet battle. How good was that, Shazology? How good was that? Freaking awesome, right? Pet battle. Pet battle. Do I have any of them? I've got one of 3. It's time for the pet battle. Let's do this thing. Good old classic Warcraft music in the background there as well. You only wanted a grand entrance. You know what? You damn well got one. Shaz, if you PM me on Twitch, I will make you an entrance like everyone else gets here, like the regulars. Just let me know what wave you want to play with it. Wait a minute, what level is this? Oh shit! Wait a minute, I've done it wrong. Play of the game, Elatar. You're a spaz entry. That's only level 1. I've got the wrong pets in. You can't do that. Okay, I've got to abandon. How do I bail? Forfeit. Sure you want to forfeit? Your opponent will be deemed the winner and your pets will lose 10%. Oh, okay then fine. I'll fight then. It's just I've got level 30 or 25 pets. So yeah, that was a bit silly, wasn't it? That was a bit silly. Okay, I need to set up my pets so that I've got level 1 ones, basically. So let's try that. I'm just going to do random level 1 ones. That. And Doom Bloom. There we go. Whatever, right? There we go. And I want to summon you, Jimmy. I want to summon you. That would be a grand entry indeed. Alright, that was silly. Alright, now we're set up. Are we set up? Did it stick? All level 1 pets. Alright, so we can Pokemon to our heart's content. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Did you stream last night, by the way, Doc? Did you stream? Hey, where do I get my professions? Oh, you don't get them until the next island, do you? I don't think so, anyhow. Where's that taking us to? Ammon Vale. Alright. Ooh, can't wait. Look at this. We've got, where is it? Oh, you can't see my... Damn it, we're too young. This is an enhancement. Sorry, elemental. I want to go enhancement. As soon as I can, I want to go enhancement. And I'm going to be the amazing healer for the guild. That's right. My resto. Hey, Doc, son. Oh, Doc! Doc, I forgot. You're playing WoW now, aren't you? That is awesome. That is fantastic. Now, where are you and what are you doing? Because did you get in our guild? Where's Doc? Doctor's son, A, B, C, D. Why is this sometimes not in alphabetical order? I just don't get it. Like, you should be there. But you're not. It's very bizarre. Congratulations, Elatar. Grats. Too much fun and WoW. You forgot to stream. Give me a awesome. That's good news, I guess. I'm pleased that you're having too much fun and WoW.
Hope you find something useful.
You are the master of random skills, indeed, Elatar. You definitely are. But no, you're not in the guild. Okay, cool. You, as soon as you're on a character, I don't know why I can't see. Why can I not see you in here? It's bizarre. Where are you? Wait, S, A, B, C. There you are, Doxon. Okay, so just you're in the app. You're not in WoW yet. Okay, once you're in, you let me know, and I'll just flick you an invite. You don't have to join up with us and play with us or anything. It just means you're in the guild, because that'll give you a whole bunch of perks.
Embrace you.
Which I'm sure. Woohoo! Oh yeah, boy. Oh yeah.
Woo! Yahoo!
Woo! Yahoo! And we've got ourselves Flame Shock. Flame Shock. Oh yeah, baby. Very happy about this. But yeah, no professions. Zilch. 0. And I don't think there's a profession trainer in here, is there? Hang on, we'll just double check that. We shall just double check that. I should take this music off loop or you guys will get sick of it. Loop the music. No. You're in now. Okay, cool. Sweet. Where are you, Doc? Where are you, Doc? You must have gone to the top now. There you are, Doc Son, and you are a level 57 Night Elf. Oh, you did the Death Knight. That is fantastic, man. That is so cool. What are you, Doc Son? Okay, let me do a guild invite / G invite Doc Son. Now, hang on, let me see. You may be a starter. Oh no, you're not starter edition, are you? Holy shit. There you are. You've joined the guild. / G. Welcome, Doc. Welcome, Doc. Enjoy the perks. Now, in case it's been a while since you've played, by the way, Doc, you go down to your guild button down here. You'll see a pink tabard, thanks to Shiv and everybody. Or you can just click J, and that'll bring up the distant world thing here. It'll show you all the news about the guild news. It'll show you the roster. and you can switch between offline and online. Woohoo! He says. There you go. So you can see there's 3 of us online at the moment. You can see our achievement points. You can see it by professions, reputation, rank, all that sort of stuff. You can see what perks you get, by the way, once you get your reputation up with us. So if you hit U, it'll bring up the reputation. You can see, for example, me, I'm just neutral. You have to get friendly, I think, or better before you can start using these. You can see the rewards you can buy, and again, you have to be revered or friendly or whatever. Some very powerful rewards that you can buy with gold for being in the guild. Very cool. And then all the basic info about when we raid or do dungeons or anything like that. So once again, those keys are J and U. So J brings up the guild tabs there, and U brings up the reputation, just so you know. Or it's part of the character screen as well. Now, what's the log? Oh yeah, so that's the log of who's been joining and what have you. Now I need to promote you as well. So we're going to, why can't I promote you? Invite, target. Why can't I promote you? They've made me an officer. Why haven't they made me? Okay, so why can't I provide? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so I can change your rank now. So we will make you a member. Member for now. I don't know. I haven't checked exactly what the different ranks do, to be honest. Let's see if I can find that. Members online. Where would that be? Info maybe. Guild information, add member, guild control. Oh, I don't have permissions. But anyway, I've made you a member, so that should have helped, I think. I don't know what a veteran does, and I don't know what a founding member does, and all that good stuff. So I'll wait till Shiv's on. Yeah. All right. What am I going to be? I'm going to be Elder Seraphis. I'm going to be something different. I want to be Ambassador. There we go. Ambassador Seraphis. Nice. Good morning from Texas. Good morning to you. How are you? A big
we stand united.
We stand united. Also got Lionel. Hello. Says g'day. How's it going, mate? How's it going? Good on you. I need to go back out and hand in this quest. We just had Doc's son join. By the way, Scarlett, are you a WoW player? Because if you are, and you're a current subscriber, hop on Moonguard and come and join us here in Distant World, because we'd love to have you.
May the light embrace you.
Okay, will you help me gather 10 Lasher samples and return them? Right, okay. Lasher samples, and again, it's kind of cool not being on a Project 60 character because I can do all the fun things. Hey, there's more quests there. I forgot. What are those?
For the Horde!
For the Horde! Ah, that must be Steph. Must be Steph. You'll be pleased that you got that right. You'll be pleased that you got that. Hello there, Gakuya. I hope I said your name right. By the way, it's all really lovely to see you guys. Good evening from Singapore, says Shaz. Have some points. Have some points. Oh, do you know what I forgot? By the way, I forgot to do the happy or whatever it is, or thanks, or what is it? The you're the best. Da-da-da, nothing's ever going to get you down. You know, the Co-Carnage one. I think it's thanks, isn't it? I forgot to add that one. Damn it. Never mind. Never mind, Steph. I keep forgetting all the time, don't I? Hello there. Who's that? Can't read because it's in purple. Fireball 2106. Hello to you. How's it going?
Hello.
Hello. Also, Seraphis here says Akiankora. 3 corrupted flowers as well. Cool. We will do that. Nice of you guys all to stop by. Just a random stream from me, bit of a chill stream in one of my favourite starting areas of all time. I think this must be, yeah, I was saying before, at least 50 characters probably in this zone, I reckon, probably. But yeah, look, if you want to be part of Distant World Guild, just create a character here on Moonguard, let me know, I'll invite you right now. Everything you do, remember, you get reputation, you can see it right there, reputation with the guild increased. And that means that you can get these perks and rewards because you want to get that reputation up. It really does help being in a guild these days. Already my Hearthstone has a 50% normal cooldown, 15 minutes instead of 30, plus my mount speed is 10% faster, so you really want to do it. Right, Flame Shock, what does this do? Sears the target with fire, causing 21 fire damage and an additional over. Okay, so it's a dot, so we want to get that on. Would you guys buy this, says Fireball? A t-shirt with a boy playing on a game console on it with the words, "This is my Playboy shirt." Hell yeah. I don't know if that means I'm bad or good. Oh, look at all this. Don't bring back the memories. Print screen. God, I love this area. Where's my little pet? Hello. I've got to love the deer as well. / love. There we are. Yeah, definitely. Depends how much it is though, I guess. Also, Fireball. I mean, if it's super expensive, nah. But if it's reasonable, I reckon that's kind of funny. Definitely. Hello, Veil Moth. Yeah, we definitely need more Lasher samples. So you Scarlet, sorry I didn't see if you answered. Do you play WoW, Scarlet Karma? Or have you played WoW in the past and you're currently not subbed, or you're not into it? Same with you, Fireball. Are you a WoW player? I would just wear it to see the reactions it would get. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's what t-shirts are for, aren't they? By the way, another tip, Doc, I don't know how long it's been since you've played, but quite often some people are like, well, hang on, how do I know when I get reputations? How do I know when I get XP and all that sort of stuff? What you can do, you can right-click and say make a, right-click on General, go Create New Window, and you could, for example, call it XP, let's say. And you've now got a window called XP, and you can change the settings of this here, and say, what do I want to see in this window, right? So I don't want to see any says, guild chats, whispers, Blizzard messages, or any party stuff. I don't want to see any general, but what I do want to see is XP, maybe honor, reputation. Things like that, so sort of XP/rep, and you can just turn these filters on or off and go okay. And now if we keep an eye on this XP tab here, watch what happens if I kill something. Let's go do that. And there you go. It gives you sort of combat log saying, hey, you get 4 experience, and it will also show us any guild reps, honor points, that sort of stuff. So you can also make a channel for example, whispers, you know, just or party chats if you want, or a whole separate tab for guild chat, you know, all those sort of things. Fireball says, no, I don't play WoW, but I do play Diablo. Oh, sweet. I do miss my druid from Diablo 2. Oh, you and me, buddy, I think we've got the same sentiments there. It doesn't this look pretty? Another screenshot. There we go. Actually, I may need to turn around and actually get a screenshot. There we go. Let's do a wave. Wave. There we go. Screenshot captured. Lovely. Diablo 2 is probably my favorite as well. I don't know if you used to watch back in the day. Tallahassee and myself had a Let's Play which we focused on Diablo 2. Hi from Armin Vale in World of Warcraft. There we go, tweet. So yeah, Diablo 2 is easily my most favourite Diablo, and I do like Diablo 3. But the music in Diablo 2, the atmosphere, and the actual gameplay itself, can't beat it, I reckon. Can't beat it. But if you've never played WoW, did you know, and I know I'm not trying to extract money from you for Blizzard behalf or anything like that, it's just a good game. Have you ever actually played it before? Because you know you can play it for free, right? Till level 20, as many characters as you like. So you can try out all the starting zones, all the classes, all the characters for free. It's pretty cool. And of course, you'd be welcome to come and join us here at any time. Hey there, Equinox. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you indeed. I'm just starting to level my Distant World toon. It's a late night stream for me. It's currently 1:42 AM, so it's the old chill stream for me. What do we need? What do I actually need from here? Lasher samples. Hello Equinox, come online. The auction house on Moonguard is screaming fast in the morning. Oh yeah, I know, it lags so much in prime time with such high population server. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? I notice it a lot with my auctioneer, obviously. It depends on what time you're there. And if you've been doing it in the morning, like realm time morning, which it is here, look, 8:43. It's 1:43 my local time, but 8:43 for the server time. Yeah, it's much faster. It's crazy. And I actually sneakily log in late at night my time, which is early morning here, of course. Print screen, so lovely looking here. To do my sneaky auctioneering, by the way. So yeah, that's what I do. And we have, oh yeah, that add-on is on. Right, well, I'm just checking my add-ons. Yep. I think it was you, Alatar, that said you gave this immersion quest thing a go. I really like it. I really like it, but I'm just scared I'm going to miss out on something, some event that's going to happen, which, you know, because it's non-standard. I don't know. I should probably run it because it's very cool. But yeah, how amazing is it? And I love this server, by the way. I've never ever really spent a lot of time on a role-playing server before because I've been kind of put off. But you know what? This server makes the game feel alive again, and I love the population. And I'm totally cool with RPers. Like, I haven't been, I'll just be crass, I haven't been abused or sexed up or anything untoward at all yet. Not a single thing. And anybody that has contacted me in game has done so really politely and family friendly, you know. And it's my fault if I allow myself to be open to invites and stuff. But they've been really fine, so I love it here. It could be my new home. Thrall's my main home, but I'm loving it here on Moonguard. I hope you guys are as well, by the way. Okay, healing the lake. We've got to go and disperse the neutralizing agent. Again, it's because of all these crystals that have been, they're like from the smashed spaceship, the Exodar here that crashed, which is what the story is all about, of course. And the crystals are effectively polluting the land. That's interesting. Oh, you love it. You love immersion. I love how it paces the quest text as if there's an actual conversation. Yeah, and I think that's why they made it so that it actually, whoops, that's me jerking there, so that it means you don't have to sort of wade through walls of text, and it means that you can skip through it quite easily but still get the gist of the actual story, which is freaking awesome, by the way. Very, very cool. Yeah, I really enjoyed it as well. I think I might just have to re-enable it, actually.
Come, come. Browse my goods.
Browse my goods. Okay, I want that to be consumables and that to be equipment. Try that. There we go, that's better. Sell, sell, sell. So nice how, by the way, hey, Doc, if you haven't already, or anyone who's playing WoW, if you've got an authenticator, which you have, right, make sure you attach it to your WoW account so you get this extra, you get, see, 4 extra bag slots in your default backpack. Comes in very handy.
Beware.
For free. Very, very handy. Hello, Technician Zana, for the 51st time. Collect 4 emitter spare parts, and the idea for that is they're trying to set up a communication with anyone else that landed on this planet. Hopefully they're not the only ones, right?
The Naru have not forgotten us.
And this is the inoculating crystal on the Owlkins over here.
Long life.
The old radiation from these crystals is making the old Owlkins just go a bit bananas, so we've got to try and calm them down. The immersion dock or the authenticator. If you talk about the authenticator, just look on, and I don't know if you're iOS or Google Play, but both have the Blizzard authenticator. So it's the Blizzard authenticator app that you're looking for. Install it, attach it to your account, and get 4 extra bag slots. And of course, it'll make your account security way, way, way better. Hey, I've got the new water on. Wait. I don't know, for this character, because it's not Project 60, just to change it up, shall I keep the water on the new one rather than the old one? This is what I normally have it on. I don't know. What do you reckon, Alatar? You're old school like me. You authenticator. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. And by the way, Doc, do you know how to do add-ons in here? Add-ons. Because there's a couple you should probably get, which are very, very helpful. The first one being Auctioneer, of course. More than happy to show you how that works, or tell you, because it's very simple. Yeah, what do you reckon? Old or new water? I don't know. I do like the old water, gotta say. Yes, you do know how to do add-ons? Sweet. What is he doing? Why is he all sparkling? That's weird. Neutralizing agent. Disperse this in the water. Done. Alright, let's go deal with these. Why is he... Is it because he's underwater? Wait, let's see what happens when he comes out of water. Oh, so is that an effect that happens just when he's in water? How interesting. Huh. I may not be old school. I may be old school, but I'm all about new graphics. That's why Daddy bought his snappy new graphics card, right? I just think that looks more interesting. The tension mounts as I wait for... Oh! Ooh, cool. Good luck, Doc. Good luck. Good luck against the Lich King there, buddy. If you look at that, the texture looks more interesting than this. Well, I think so. I mean, I appreciate the tech, right? I really do. But see how it's kind of... They don't make it interesting enough. Like, it's cool when you do this, right? So you can see the... There you go. See the reflections. That is awesome. I mean, the surface distortion there. That's very cool. But the rest of it, it just looks like a plastic sheet over the top of it, I reckon. So, yeah. It's low for me. Old school. OG. There we go. Yeah, much better. Alright. Let's deal with these freaking Alkins. Where are they? Listen to that music. Holy shit, it's so good. Alright. Inoculates a nearby Alkin. Cool. The music and sound effects around here are so awesome. By the way, did you know these guys used to... What? That is weird. These guys all used to be aggro. They used to be red. So it used to be a lot more dangerous wandering around here. They're inoculated. Sweet. Doesn't look good. You are mutated. You can die. Mutated. Come here. Yay! Level 4? Geez, that was quick. You're mutated. How do we get to new one? Level 5 healing surge. Okay, so we get our first heal. In the next level. Very cool. Hello, you need to be inoculated, please. And 4 out of 6, as you can see on the tooltip down there. Tooltip's so handy. Can tell you what's a quest object or not. And these aren't. Ah, there's an Alkin. Hello, dear. How are you, dear? Ah, get it? Yeah, anyway. Oh, we need the spare parts as well. Don't forget that. We need to go up the path for those. Where is that path? What did you get? I feel a little underpowered with all your you DKs running around the Distant World Guild. Can I get you to invite my warlock to the guild, please? I'll whisper. Yeah, of course. Of course, buddy. Of course. As if you even have to ask. There we go. I shall invite you. Where are you? T-E-V-E-L-I-A-N, I think. Let's try. Invite. T-E-V-E. My eyesight is so bad. L-I-A-N. We'll soon find out. Is that right? Yay! Congratulations! Whee! Oh, nice. Yes, a level 107. Very nice. Why are you not a regular? Alatar, that seems odd to me. Regular add. No, you're already a regular. So why did it not let you paste that? That's weird. I don't understand. Anyway, whatevs. Whatevs. Yeah, where's that? Where's the path up the hill? Oh, over here. Yeah, I think it does. It's got good taste, Alatar. I kid. Of course I kid. Now I feel on equal ground. Awesome. Now the emitter parts are always... And by the way, I'm always competing with people around these back areas. And there's really cool cave system up the back here, by the way. So I'll take you up there. It's really neat. What time do I usually stream? 1 PM PST. 1 PM PST. Look at this. Oh, there's a cool cave through here. This actually you can walk through and it comes out into this area where there's a whole bunch of these guys. 1 PM PST. Sorry, my bad. Ignore me. 1 PM Australian time, 6 PM PST, 9 PM EST. Every day. Every day. So yeah, sorry. It's late. It's 2 AM here, so my brain is a little bit addled. But yeah, 6 PM PST, definitely. Okay, do we still need one of these? We do indeed. Just kidding, Alatar. We need emitter parts. There we go. We need these. Damn it. Seriously, in all 50 times I've leveled a toon in this area, I don't think I've ever been here alone. I don't think I've ever had to fight for these parts. It's weird. Even on my normal server. Yeah, it's very bizarre. Whereabouts are you from, by the way, Gakuya? As in, you US, EU, and Aussie? Oh, look at that. Yeah, so you can see it gives us reputation with the Exodar, which is our faction, of course, and the guild as well. So an XP tab's kind of handy. It's neat. 1 AM Australian. Yep. Oh, you're from Malaysia. Cool. We have heaps and heaps of Malaysian and Singaporean viewers here. In fact, the other night there were 5 all at once. All from Singapore, actually. Yeah. So I don't know what the appeal is, but there you go. So what time is it for you? It's 2 AM 2 AM Australian here, sorry. Oh, pet battle, and I've got my level 1 pets. Now wait, what level is that? Right, cool, it's level 1. Let's do this. Let's do... Hey! Hey! Come here. There we go. Alright. Look at these poor level 1 pets that I've got here, which are about to be leveled up. And they've each only got 1 ability as well. Good lord. Alright, let's try it. Oh, it's 11. Okay, so you're 3 hours behind Australia by the looks of things. So there's my other pets, the Ash Stone Core and the Doom Bloom. Alright, come on, what are you... So it is... Alright, how many of these do we have? 1. Oh, we can capture it. Let's trap it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Capture it. Pokemon! Yeah! Sweet. Sweet. You earned a Grey Moth. Sweet. Okay, happy about that. I am a bit of a Pokemon fan. Brilliant Kalari. Oh, it's showing the XP for the pet battles as well. Oh, my pet gained an ability. That's what that message was. Okay, so it's got Shriek. What does that do? It's out of Shriek, dealing 23 dragonkin damage and reducing the damage of the target dealt by 25% for 3 rounds. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Where's my little pet? There we are. Alright, time for us to, I think we'll hearth back. Good morning, Alicia. How are you? I can't remember if you're Eastern or Pacific. My apologies. But it's going to be either 7 AM or 10 AM for you, I believe. Whoa, okay, that takes us back way too far. But anyway. 7 AM, good morning to you then. Yeah, last minute decision. Couldn't sleep. It's 2 AM here. And I thought, you know what, time for a lovely chill stream with my Distant World character, who is already level 4. And look at this, we got Doxsun into the guild. Where are we? Let's look at the roster. We got Doxsun here, which is cool. Alatar got his higher level character in. We've got Equinox there. Equinox is playing the level 57 Death Knight. Very, very cool. And myself as well. Oh, hey, do I need to promote your character? Where is it? Alatar. T... It began with T, didn't it? There it is. There it is. Tvelian. I hope I said that right. We'll make him a... well, technically it's a founding member, right? Because it's your character. So, there you go. Chill stream is nice to start the day with for me. Oh, thank you. It's nice before I go to bed, actually, which is cool. I want to go to a vendor. And do you work... again, hey, I love asking viewers questions, as you probably know, right? Please just ignore me. I won't be offended. Like, just don't answer is the best way if I ask you something and it's too personal. I don't know what this half an animal biscuit is. I don't know what it does. I really don't know. I'm going to have to look up on Wowhead, I think. Hey Rob Zob, watched your VOD from last night and Scholarmance is nothing like I remember. How are you, buddy? How are you? This is especially for you and Alicia, by the way. Hello. 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 And also hi. Yeah, how funny is that? Alatar and I were talking about that during the stream. Or you probably heard us. And yeah, it's definitely not just us then. It's definitely changed. Right? It's definitely changed, Rob Zob. Skolo is so much shorter now and the boss fights are wild. Yeah, definitely. It's the first fight with the ice wall was funny. I know I got wiped out. Yeah, you got banked into a corner. I got, like, completely eliminated. I got, wait for it, I got exterminated. I got exterminated. Exterminate! Alicia, do you work during the day, or do you not work? Are you a night shift worker, etc., etc.? In other words, how much time do you get to play games, play WoW? It's weird that hitch there. I don't know what it is. It's not my stream because I'm looking at the health and it's fine. Must just be a hitch in the game, I suppose. Maybe it's crossing virtual. It's over 9,000! It's over 9,000! Oh my god. Thank you for that, Steph. Oh, you work during the day. Oh, well, you know what? Even better when you get to play at night then, isn't it? How good is it? Looking forward to coming home in the evening, cook your dinner or whatever, look after the family if you've got one, and then sit down and say, guys, this is me time, and off you go to a virtual trip to Azeroth. I think there's nothing like it. And sometimes if you're having a bit of a crappy day at work, I don't know about you, but for me, it can actually get me through the day. You know what I mean? By the way, it's a little scripted sequence here where they test these volatile mutations. Yeah, if I'm having a crappy day at work, not that I'm working a day job at the moment, but it used to really help pull me through because I'd just be like, hey, in 5 hours time, I'm going to be running around in Armand Vale or whatever, you know? Really, literally makes a difference. Alatar says, hey, the healer went down, which is why a bear tank is so good. Oh yeah, true. I battle-resed Lizzie, and she returned the favour when I went down against the boss later. Yeah, Battle Res is so cool. I've got one as well. I get one as a Shaman. Shaman healing I think is good as well. But yeah, Druid heals are great, definitely. Oh, you actually work from home, so I can watch the stream while I start working. That is freaking awesome! That is awesome. This is for you. Woo! Glad to hear it, Alicia. That's really neat. Good on you. Yep, total win-win, right, Doc? Total win-win. Alright, we need to head out the back here to our other mates. And what are you up to, Steph? Are you on the phone? Is your PCA there at the moment, I think? You're not logged into WoW, are you? I don't think you are. I think you're watching the stream on your phone, I think. You guys weren't here at the beginning of the stream. Bloody Shazology, if you're still here, or we put them in the dunce corner, the naughty corner. They played the Universal. Alatar and I were saying, you know what, let's not do that because it's just too bloody early in the morning. No. Shazology comes into the channel and goes, "Hello, I'm Shazology." It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. You know, don't do it again. Don't do it again. Oh my god.
Kronakai Christor.
Oh, you're still there, Shaz? Yeah, that was bloody funny. It was hilarious, actually.
Seek the path.
It's such a funny soundbite, isn't it? So good. Alatar said, "Oh, you work from home as well, do you? I didn't realise. Highly recommend it. Today I have a lunch staff meeting, but most of the time it's just me, my coffee cup, and my cat. Dude, I'm super jealous. I'm jealous of you both, actually. I would love to be able to work from home. I really would. Yeah, we need to ban Shaz for sure. That's a bannable offence if you ever asked me. Soft Butter, thank you so much for the follow. My Portal 1 turret says this.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. My in-game character says...
You honour me.
Thank you very much, man. That's really, really nice of you. Really appreciate the support. Thank you. And Soft Butter, I like your name, by the way. It makes me, I feel like a sandwich now. This is some loves and kiwi fruit for you in chat. Just to say a quick thank you. Thank you for the support. Really appreciate it, dude. And I did an exclamation point instead of an at, but you get the point. It's late, okay? It's 2:05 AM. I agree, working from home is the best. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I'm very jealous of you guys. My wife is a lawyer in a big downtown law firm. Our kids are both grown and out of the house. I love the peace and quiet during the day. Really makes it good for meeting deadlines. Yeah, for sure. I'm a person that likes peace and quiet as well. Choose our reward. Elixir of minor defense or lion strength. I think I'll take the strength. Thanks, Vindicator Eldar. Find and speak with Tolin at Shadow Ridge.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
May your days be long and your hardships few. Love this music. Don't you reckon, Alicia? I never know whether to call you Alicia or Amber. I guess both is okay, but it's so relaxing. Listen to that. It's just beautiful. And the water and these pastel hues and tones. Just amazing. And while we're on the subject of peace and quiet, it's like, oh yeah, water breathing potions. Alatar, you're so funny. Soft Butter says, I cannot believe that you are back. Oh, what, have you been a long time watcher, have you? I've been watching you since your Worgen Mage Let's Play. No way. I played so many hours of WoW while watching you. This is a bow to you. Thank you so much. And just for you, are you ready? If you remember Seraphis the Worgen Mage, then this is especially for you. Alright? Let's pretend that we're just starting the stream, okay? So hang on a second. Are you ready? Soft Butter, this is for you. Welcome back to this World of Warcraft Let's Play. Yours, Sambo, and joining us, as always, is Seraphis, our level 47 Worgen Mage. Say g'day, not Seraphis, to Soft Butter. There you go. Yep, the good old days, huh? That was feels like a lifetime ago for me now. Thank you so much for your support. Really, really appreciate it. Well, it's hard to find someone who plays PvE WoW. Yeah, I know. Everyone's always into showing off their elite PvP skills. But the good news is I don't have any. So it makes it easy to pick up content for me. Either is fine, Alicia. Amber, Alicia, there we go. The low level ones are so useful because they only require character level 8. Yeah, it's true, Alatar. Underwater breathing is so handy. I'll make a bunch for the guild bank. Is that even set up? Ooh, thank you very much. And not sure, actually. Not sure. Oh man, nostalgia. There you go. Classic Sambo, says Rob. Oh, look, it might be a long time ago now, but I can tell you one thing just on the sly. I'm still exactly the same person. Still me. Still me. I just don't like YouTube anymore because they're jerks. But anyway. Can't see anything even to deposit. I guess we have to wait till we get some guild funds, I'd imagine, Alatar.
Remember the lessons of the
I'd imagine.
past.
I don't know for sure, but I imagine that's what's holding us back. Rob Zob and Soft Butter and all of you guys who have been with me from the beginning. Oh, well, back in the old days, let's say. Maybe not from the beginning. But yeah, it's been 9 years now. Hard to believe. Hard to believe. It's gone so fast. But you guys, absolutely, your support back in the day meant, and still does, mean the world to me, obviously. Wouldn't have been able to get my channel to where it was. Hey, it's not huge or anything, but for me, it was appropriately large because the monetization still, even from YouTube, thanks to you guys watching, it allows, well, it funds this. It pays for my internet, it pays for my mobile, and it pays for some of my utilities. So the YouTube has that ongoing, and of course you guys who actively support me here with your very kind cheers and tips and subs, that's where it all goes to as well. So I'm very blessed. So thank you so much for sticking with me for so long. I really appreciate it. I'm sure you know that. I play PvE, says Steph. I'd be dead all the time otherwise. Do you know what? I remember though we did a few streams where there was a whole bunch of us and we didn't care if we died a lot. Where Tallahassee, you, me, I think it was Rosebud, Tigerhawk Rosebud, and what was her name? Damn, I can't remember her name. Anyway, we were PvPing for a while. I was on a hunter. We were actually having fun. I'm pretty sure you were with us then, Steph. That was alright. Same here, right, Doc? Yeah, but I mean, my choice is PvE for sure. Alatar says, I watched the Worgen Mage videos also. Oh, did you, Alatar? Those were good, but it was the Rift videos that got me started watching Sambo's YouTube channel. Oh, good to know, Alatar. Did you ever join us in game in Rift, Alatar? And did you ever do any of the events rather? Yay, got my heal. Look at this, healing surge. It's so awesome. Look at that water effect. How awesome is that? I just love it. I love it so much. Oh, and it's so elemental, isn't it? It's just awesome. Were you ever in on the Rift when we had the developers join us? And when we did the great big sheep run? I don't know if you guys ever remember the sheep run episode. We had Dead Simon and the community manager in the show with us. It was so much fun, by the way. Alatar, you remember Tallahassee's disappearing pants and his nipple-bearing chest armor. Well, I've got to say, Alatar, you know that's inside information, and there's no way you can be making that up unless you were there. So not only does Portal 1 Turret say thank you, but you've just earned everybody in the chat, because that pings my nostalgia strings. Not only have you just earned everybody 200 internet points, not only have you earned them 400 internet points, but because you specifically picked those things, which were very much a Sambo Tallahassee thing, everyone gets 600 points. Thank you, mate. That actually brings back some great memories for me. So there you go. I started watching you because of the DCUO video, Scarlet, but I couldn't play until a few years later. Oh, that's a wonderful time in my gaming history as well. And of course, Doc is directly from those days. The community in DCUO, as I'm sure you would have seen on the videos at the time, were something else. They were a special folk. Like, I've got no words. Like Final Fantasy XIV Distant World Guild, DCUO Guild. They were just unbelievably beautiful, generous people, and they just were there. Grats, Equi. They were there just wanting to have fun and share their knowledge with people, you know, and find folk who have a similar passion and spend time with them. I can't believe. Oh, what is it still? Oh, sorry, my bad. Hang on. There we go. Can't believe that those people hung around for so long. You know what I mean? It was just amazing. So yeah, sorry about that. I was from your Final Fantasy XIV videos. Oh, were you? Oh, hang on, Gakuya. Oh, really? What was your character name? I can't remember. I try to remember everyone. There was some of those communities got so big, so big. You know what I mean? You watched the Worgen Mage ones, did you, Alicia? Oh, right, okay. Gosh, I didn't realise you guys went back that far. Thank you, Alicia. I'm sorry about that. For 3 minutes, you guys got to stare at that screen. I'm so tired. Like, it's 2:15 a.m. I'm an old man, so you know. Sorry about that. You didn't miss anything. We're just killing blood elves. So yeah, Gakuya, if I'm saying your name correctly, by the way, I hope I'm not mispronouncing it. What was your character name? Do you remember? And was it Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, or version 1? Yeah, thanks, Soft Butter. Sorry, I missed your messages there. But yeah, DCUO ones were a particular favourite of mine. I never joined us in Rift, Alatar. I had an office workers schedule back then, and you were online when I was working. Ah, yeah. Oh, nice. Steph says, I remember Tallahassee spamming the PvP meter. That just about drove me. Oh, yeah, I remember that. He's a crazy boy. Yep, you're from DCUO, Doc-san, that's right. Yours was... Oh, Equinox. Was yours from SWOTOR? I don't remember that. Really? So, was that Has an Epic Beard? Were you in the Has an Epic Beard guild? What do we need? Oh, we need to go back there and slay the leader, that's right. Now, are these better? Yes. And are they better? Yes. Alright, cool. Yeah, Equinox, I didn't realise that either. Yeah, were you part of Has an Epic Beard? What server are you playing on these days? I'd love to meet in game, perhaps play together again. You mean in WoW? We're here on Moonguard. It's a role-playing server in the US region, Moonguard, and that's where this guild is here. If you're talking about WoW, it's Distant World. So it's only 2 days old, and we've already filled it up. So we'd love to have you. Come on down. Even if you're not subbed, just make a starter character, and you can't join the guild on a starter account, but of course what we can do is we can add you as a friend, so you can still chat with us and still run around the world. In fact, Equinox, who you see hopping on and off here, who's been a big part of our streams recently, he was on a starter account for the last, what, 3-4 weeks, ever since he's, what, couple of weeks. He's only just started playing WoW anyway, and loved it so much that he bought a subscription just the other day. But he's been interacting with us on stream on a starter account as well, so yeah. Oh, you mainly just watched Equinox? Yeah, cool. Oh, you were a viewer. Oh, right, sure, Gakuya, sorry, no problem. Well, I'm glad, and again, thank you so very much for that. Hello, Surveyor Candress. We need to kill you for saying hi. Oh dear, you, Patchwork, and all the mobs. Oh, so there's no other players there, Doc. Doc is at the end of the Death Knight starting experience, so you guys would have seen that on our stream the other day, of course. Take these plans back, sure. Stinking blood elves. Oh, hang on, just for the hell of it. You never know, might need heals, right? Might need them. By the way, can you guys see the stream now? I hope so. Sorry about that. And if you're watching this on YouTube or a VOD, I do apologise. I very much apologise. But still, you must admit, says Alatar, all the best Sambo and Tallahassee stream ever was the George Lucas rant. Yes, we should just clip the audio from that and make a rant troll sound for the stream. We so should, shouldn't we? It is just hilarious. I love it. We keep playing it for... Ooh, how many skunks have we got? Only 2 of 3. Pet battle time! Alicia, how cool is it being able to do a pet battle because we're not doing Project 60, right? Alright, Shriek. That was a fun episode. It was, wasn't it, Doc? You might be crazy, but you're not that crazy. Yeah. Alicia, yeah, I love pet battles. Are you a Pokemon player? And if so, what's one of your favorites? Not, you know, not what's the best, but what's one of your favorites? Now, capture the skunk. Capture it, please. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Excellent. And we got a skunk. Awesome. Skunk. Lovely, jubbly. Excellent. I'm liking this. I just randomly dragged the brilliant Kalari in there and it seems to be doing really well. I wouldn't want to battle a skunkery. Yeah, no. Neither would I. Trust me. There's another pet over here. What's this? A grey moth? Well, hell. We might as well do it, right? In fact, before I do that, let's swap these around so that you get some XP. Hello, Seek. Very good morning to you. Good afternoon your time. How's your day today? I've never heard death wished upon someone in so many ways. I know, Tallahassee is hilarious. We were playing clips from it the other day on the stream, I think. Pretty funny. How many of them do I have? 2 out of 3? Yep, let's capture it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, buddy! Oh, and my little pet leveled up. Did they gain a new skill? Let's have a look. Yes, Crystal Overload. Excellent. Alright, well in that case we should put the Doom Bloom in there. I think, hello Doom Bloom. So we'll find another pet. Doing great. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, sir. Oh, excuse me. Do you know what? Ugh. Funny you guys should say. By the way, if I ever do a stupid thing like that again with the stream, if you guys can @Sambo me, I will. Like I've got a thing here which you know, basically blinds me with flashing lights and electric shocks. If anyone tags my name in chat, so or don't feel free to spam it a few times. Just go @Sambo, @Sambo, @Sambo. So I realised, you know, speaking of Tallahassee and me doing dumb things with technology, making YouTube videos, and I don't know if you guys have ever done it, but it's a labour of love, right? Like, I mean, it takes a long time to film, edit, and especially when there's group content. One night, Tallahassee and I had prepared a special episode in Star Wars: The Old Republic. I can't remember what the event was. What was it? Oh, we might have been running an instance, actually. Anyway, and we'd had some stuff. We always used to script the odd 1 or 2 thing. We'd have sort of show notes that, you know, running notes that we'd sort of reference as we were going. Never reading from a script or anything, but just try and hit certain beats. Anyway, took us about 3 hours to film this particular episode, and at the end of it, I said, oh, look, just let me check my footage, which is like, you know, check the gate type stuff, which we always used to do, just in case, you know, there was something bad. I'd sort of flick, at the end of every filming session, he'd go off and get a coffee, and before I went off and got mine, I'd flick through the raw footage in my editor, you know, just flick, make sure that, you know, we hadn't accidentally muted the mic, or weren't talking too loud and it was distorted, or, you know, technical issues. Anyway, get this. After 3.5 hours, I think it was, of filming, I'd realised that I had been toggling the record button incorrectly. In other words, it was already on record, and when I went to say to Tallahassee, and 3, 2, 1, record, it turned it off. Okay, so think about that. And then whenever we made a mistake or whatever, I'd hit the record button again to turn it off, but of course it was turning it on, and we'd be talking and practicing in the background or whatever, and then I'd be right, 3, 2, 1, bang, it would turn it off, and we'd do the thing. So in other words, I captured about 15 minutes worth of us talking about making mistakes instead of filming the show. It was completely inversed. if you reckon that Tallahassee went nuts at George Lucas, imagine what he went like at me when he found out that I'd recorded the opposite of what I was supposed to. So yeah, that was pretty funny. Alatar, something's up with your avatar here because it keeps blocking you. Did you lie to him and pretend it was a hard drive failure? No, he killed me. Can't lie to Tallahassee. He can tell. He could be deaf, dumb, and blind and still tell that you're lying. You know what I mean? So no, there was no way out of it. And he just, his way of going bananas at first is just, you can hear him put his, you hear this thump, and that's his elbow going on his desk, and then you can imagine him because he puts his head in his hands, and he just goes. You know, it's just that whole "you fucking idiot," you know, that whole thing. But this is Tallahassee for you. He's just like, rightio, start again, let's do it, come on, let's do it now. I mean, we were ready to go to bed, and he's like, nah, got to do it, come on. And we did it again. So that's Tallahassee. Editing is the worst because it takes so long, Steph. It really does. It's just horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Choose your reward. We want main hand. I think we want that. We don't want a two-hander because I definitely want a shield. I want to be a sword and board for this one. So let's equip that sucker. There we go. The emitter. Speak with technician Zion. Very good. And the blood elf plans. What have you got there?
Remain vigilant.
Yeah, pretty funny. Like, you can imagine Tallahassee. The worst part of it is that he's silent. You know what I mean? Like, you know that he's really pissed off when he's silent. Hello, who's that? Do I know this person? Hello. Jen who? Wait, let me check. Am I being dumb again? Is somebody on? Oh, it's you! It's Doc. Hi, Doc. Hi.
For the good of all.
I thought you were on your death knight, you crazy man. Are you in the guild? Is this one in the guild? Wait. You're not, are you? Okay, let me invite you to the guild if that's okay. And let's, hey, come over here. Let's get a screenshot. Come on. Where do we go? Up here. Screenshot. We'll turn around that way, I think. Get the lovely almond veil in the background. So firstly, let me invite you, /invite Jen who, can't spell, in who, yes, that. Oh look, now it's got a tab, there we go. I'll wait till it says you're in distant world, and then I'll take a screenshot. Welcome, Doxon. There we go. So let me turn around a bit. There we are. And let's get ourselves a nice screenshot. There we are. Thank you.
Woo!
Woohoo! There we go. So what have you made? You've made yourself a Draenei Pally. Oh, cool. Cool. Have you ever leveled through here before, by the way? Because you're in for a real treat. It's really neat. I love it. It's so relaxing. And by the way, I hope you play with the music on, Doc. Hope you play with the music on. Is there anything I can give you? I can give you a potion here. Here we are, our first trade. I'll give you one of these, Lion Strength. And I'll give you a healing potion because they can come in very handy. Hang on, one more. There we go. There you go. You've leveled through here before? Very cool. There you are. You are welcome. Well, no doubt I'll bump into you in this zone again shortly, but for now, we'll see you around.
May the light guide you.
It's beautiful, isn't it? So relaxing around here. I think so anyhow. Yay, another Distant World member. There you go, that's how easy it is, folks. And if you'd like to be a part of this, come on down. All it takes is a whisper or a message in chat. So anyway, my point is, oh, here we go. Here's the...
May your days be long and your heart.
This is the transmission from other survivors. By the 7 Atamao crystals, Others have survived the crash. Is that you? It is so good to see you again. What do you reckon about my Draenei accent? Not bad, huh? And who do we have here? No doubt that made this communication possible. I give you greetings from Azure Watch. Judging by a signal, we put you just southeast of the larger part of the island we crashed into. Cross the Crystal Brook River. Sorry, there's a lot of static. Alright, so we've definitely got others here. It's good to know that we're not alone. And we gathered the parts for that to happen. So yeah, very cool. This is great news. Your efforts have indeed saved us, Seraphis.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome. Get rid of that. So yeah, point of that story, by the way, was that me doing dumb things
Long
technically,
life, my
like
friend.
streaming a black screen or something like that. Don't be surprised. Ever. It's me.
Welcome. Browse at your
That is
leisure.
me. Wow, so now we're going out of here. Far out, that went quick, didn't it? And we're off down to the main part of the island already. Can you believe it? Crazy talk. Crazy talk. Now, actually, once we get to the bridge, I know there's a fishing instructor. Oh, what do we got? A grey moth. I wish this told you how many you had, rather than having to hover over it. 3 of 3. Right, we don't need that one. Are you streaming at the moment, by the way, Doc? Yeah, so fishing trainer, and then I think there's a profession trainer in the Azure Watch. That's it. Blah, blah, blah. 2:30 AM. It's my excuse. Thank you, Zenwing, for the Twitter like if you're watching the stream. Yeah, so we'll get professions in the next town. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to park her up by the river for a second, because I want to go get a drink and have a cookie because I am tired. Just having fun. Glad to hear it, by the way, Doc. Sometimes, I don't know, what do you think? Sometimes I reckon streaming, you feel like it, sometimes you don't. That's the only thing I don't like about sort of committing to a schedule daily, is that some days I, to be honest, don't feel like doing it, you know. Wow, look at that view out there. Hang on, turn around, woman. That is gorgeous. That is just gorgeous out there. I love that view. I do things like this and make them my background on work computers and stuff like that, just so it feels like I'm home in Azeroth. I know what you mean, says Doc. Yep. Don't get me wrong, some days I love it, and like now, for example, I really felt like streaming because I really felt like playing this and having a chat with you guys because you guys are awesome. But some days I don't feel like being sociable, and it feels like a real chore, you know, and I hate those days because that's not why you should stream.
Long life, my friend.
I'm sure anyone who streams or creates content will tell you it's pretty common though. Some days you're just not in the mood, you know. Look at it. God, I love WoW so much. I love it.
May the light embrace you.
Now, I don't know if you guys know all of the memes and pop culture references in this game, but we're staring right at one right now. And in fact, it's got a bit of a double meaning. So if you look at this name and you pronounce it, it depends how old you are actually. If you're young, you won't get this one. You won't get it. Steph might get it. I've just called you old, Steph. Good Lord. I say that because I know you're not 12 years old, is what I'm saying. My apologies, Steph. I think we all have days where we just relax and do our own thing. Yeah, you got it right. Exactly right. I think this is the fishing net one, isn't it? Yeah.
Vigilant. One wishes to
I want to browse your wares. We don't have to buy a fishing pole, but
May your
I
days be
do
long and your
want to
hardships few.
train fishing. Thank you very much. There we go.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
And where's our professions? Alright, our first profession. Yay. Sorry, Steph. Always put my foot in it, don't I? You know that's not what I meant. I'll let you out of your misery. It's Daikatana. And John Romero, who worked at id Software on Quake and Doom and Wolfenstein 3D. He left there, obviously, and branched out and famously made a game where he said, Daikatana will make you its bitch. And it flopped. It was a massive flop, and he had to sort of run away with his tail between his legs. Woman, bitch. Not that I agree with that, but yeah. And Daikatana. So that's an homage to the failure of his game. Just there. There you go. Useless information number 397. You're welcome. Alright, Red Snapper. Whee! Speaking of game water, by the way, there are some games I play, and it gets very hot here in Australia, and I know it does where you are too, Steph, by the way. But some games I play in the summer, and I just think, oh god, I just want to jump into the water, right? Now, WoW Water, as much as I love WoW, is not one of those games, right? It's not. I don't look at this and go, oh, I just want to jump into the beautiful crystal waters. There are two games, though, it reminds me of, that do have incredible water, that always make me jealous and feel even hotter because I want to jump in the water. One of them is... Oh, they're not... Wait, they're not what I need. It's over here. One of them is Lord of the Rings Online. I don't know what it is about that water. It's not particularly good quality, but it makes me feel like I want to jump in it and cool off. But the best water in any game I've ever played, or MMO anyway, is Age of Conan. I don't know if any of you guys have ever played Age of Conan, but I played that for a good 2.5 years, and I actually became a follower of Asura. I don't know if you remember who they were, but it was a volunteer job and working for Funcom, and we used to have proper training with the devs, and we had all the tools, all the behind-the-scenes tools, and we were GMs in-game. So I was a GM. I may well have GM'd you in-game. I was a GM for about 18 months in that game. But the water in that game was just gorgeous. WoW has the tempting food. It sure does, Suzukuma. It sure bloody... Actually, speaking of food, so does Lord of the Bloody Rings. And of course, they're always freaking talking about it. Them dwarves and them hobbits. They're always talking about their pies and their baking and... Oh, God. In fact, there's special events in Lord of the Rings Online. I'm sure if you guys have played it, you know, throughout the year, the events, like the pie run. Have you ever done that? Or the pub run, things like that. I just would play those, and my partner at the time, we'd be playing it together, and we'd just be constantly feeding each other because the game would make us so freaking hungry. So yeah, pretty funny. So yeah, have any of you guys ever played... Age of Conan. Sorting hat is finished. Oh, really, Seek? Oh, have you got a link, please? Please post a link if you don't mind. For those who don't know, Seek is a cosplay prop maker and makes some incredible stuff. And he's working on a Witchy-Poo hat at the moment, so I hope he posts a link to it because it's really cool. Yeah, you can't swim under the water in Lotro. I know, I hate games where you can't go underwater as well. I hate that as well. Monster Hunter World has good looking food. Yeah, Gokuya, doesn't it? God, it makes me starve. I've only watched people stream it because I still just can't decide whether to get it on Xbox One or PS4. I've got PS4 Pro and I've got Xbox One X. Does anyone here own Monster Hunter World? Please. And if so, what platform do you play it on? And how does it run? Steph says, I hate games with invisible walls. Final Fantasy XIV drove me nuts, but yeah, I hate that as well. I really hate that. And that's why I like WoW. There's no invisible walls. It's awesome. Well, I think there's 2, actually, in the whole game. Wow, that is awesome, Seek. That is awesome. In fact, do you know what? Alatar's going to hate me, but I think the hype is over 9,000, and you think I'm going to play the over 9,000 thing. That looks so awesome that this is how it makes me go. Uh-oh. Alicia could feel it coming. It's shaking the screen. Sorry, I'm just wiping my ears because they're bleeding. It's insanely over the top. In fact, it is over 9,000.
It's over 9,000!
I just scared your cat. Sorry, Scarlet. Oh, I think it's worth playing that just for the reactions it gets in chat. It's pretty funny.
Greetings, friend.
That's freaking. It makes me laugh though. It's pretty good. Oh dear. Oh, we get a fishing pole. Oh, that's really funny. I always remember that because you know what? I used to always buy the fishing pole when I came here and then do the quest, and you'd get a fishing pole for the reward, and it'd be like, screw you, lady. Just do me out of my money. Anyway, let's have our very first fish, shall we? You just woke my room. Oh my god. I'm so. Oh my god. Oh my god, really? I'm so sorry. Hello. You play that to them instead. And now my speakers have exploded, right? Like your earballs. Your earballs exploded. There was a small puddle in Final Fantasy XIV where you should have been able to jump in it or over it, but there was an invisible wall around it. What? Oh, Steph. Seriously, Japanese developers, not a racist comment, but they've just got such different sentiments to Western. Obviously, philosophy and all that is different, but as much as I love my Japanese games, and I truly do, right? Which is why I love Final Fantasy XIV 1 rather than A Realm Reborn. But God, they piss me off with the menus. And Monster Hunter looks like exactly the same, right? It's like anything that in any other game would take 2 clicks, right? Or 2 button presses in a menu. The Japanese UI takes about 577 billion clicks to get to the same place. You know, menu after submenu after submenu after alternate submenu, confirming, are you sure you wish to confirm? We're going to take you back one step just in case you don't want to confirm the confirmation screen. And by the way, here's another submenu, and here's finally your option. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. I guess your brains are wired differently, huh? Different culture, different language. You think differently, I guess. Everyday tasks are done differently. But sometimes it gets me so wound up because I'm just like, oh, for God's sake, I just want to, you know, press a sell button. Okay, I don't want to have to go through a yes, no, yes, yes, I'm sure, yes, I'm definitely sure. Oh, now I'm in the sub menu, yes again, yes, I'm totally, absolutely sure, sub menu, you know, right? Surely I'm not alone, right? Water in Guild Wars 2. Oh, you're right, Alatar, actually. It was pretty good. I loved how the camera would be wet when you emerged. Yes, definitely. Definitely, that's very cool. I love that as well. Definitely love that. Hey, Gaku, I'm really sorry. Please apologise to your roommate. God, that's terrible. Yeah. They must hate me. Grey Moth. We've already got that. Ooh, this is going to be our first inn as well. I was going to hold up at the fishing area and go get a biscuit. I'll hold up once we get to an inn. A check for the check for the check. Exactly right. Exactly right, Doc. If you don't like sub menus, don't sell subs. Oh, you know what you just earned, right? You earned one of these. My God, man. My God, that was cruel. And look, Seek, you know, it's like, what, 5 minutes? You've been here less than 5 minutes? Out it comes. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Wouldn't have it any other way, of course. Wouldn't have it any... Yeah, I'll buy one, that's right. Oh, hello, Pet Tamer. What have you got for me? Because I'm allowed to do pet things. Nothing.
Remember
right, fine.
the lessons of the past.
Hello, Hunter Trainer. Even though I'm not a hunter, I've got your box of things. Your MacGuffin.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Moongraze Stags. Remember the Moongraze Stags? Ah, Battle Pet Trainer. Ooh. I am interested. Battle Stones. Catching some rare pets. Oh, what's that? Blue Moth. Oh, wait. Do we have a blue moth? Let's check, shall we? B-L-U-E. Blair. Blue. I have got one. Ah. Thought I was going to be all special. Oh, actually, I do need to heal everything. Revive and heal. There we go. And here's a profession trainer! Yes!
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Yeah, I just shot your rim. I sure did, see. There was one in every crowd, unfortunately it always turns out to be me. You twit. Right, I am absolutely going skinning this time. I'm not going skinning. I've just done a Japanese menu on myself, haven't I? Not going skinning. I did a double thing, me jiggery poop. Whatever it's called. Anyway, skinning, yay. Yay for skinning. I'll listen to that music. It's gorgeous. Train me in gathering. What do I want? Mining or herbs? Trying to think of the auction house. Well, I could send herbs to my other character, couldn't I? Wait. I am BC, so wait, what if...
Blessings
maybe I
upon
could go a profession. Jewel crafting, haven't done that for years. Engineer, no, but see, for all those you really need to do mining. Inscription, you need to do herb. No, I'm going to go gathering. Gonna go gathering.
Blessings.
Just do gathering professions for now. Gathering and herbalism, that'll be fine. Nah, wait. Or nah. I'm gonna go mining actually.
Of the past.
Gathering. God, you guys must be so pissed off at me. I am a Japanese menu, aren't I? Train me in mining. Apprentice miner, that's what I want. It's a, wait for it, minor profession.
For the Alliance!
For the Alliance! Hey Shiv, you know what, whenever I hear that, I actually think, oh, that makes me think of Shiv. And believe it or not, there you are. There you are. It's so funny. Good morning to you. Hello Shiv, how are you this morning? Hello. Hello. Hi.
May the Naru bless you and yours.
Naru bless you indeed. Look out! Look out! It is the Shiveria. What's that? What are you going to check, Doc? What are you checking? Okay, so I've got my professions now. I need archaeology later. Does anyone else here like archaeology? I love archaeology. For the Horde! That's right, you give it to her. You give it to Shiv, Steph. I'm on your side on that one. Needs somewhere around here they train first aid as well, don't they? Where is it? Is it this woman here? First aid trainer, hello.
Kronakai Christor.
Kronakai Christor. Train. How much money do I have? Oh yeah, enough. I have enough of the money. P. Professions. First aid. Lovely. Can I make anything? No. Right, fine.
Dionysaka.
Dionysaka.
The Naru have not
medicinal
forgotten
purpose. 8 root trapper vines. No problem. No problem. Alchemy, we don't care about herbalism. What do we want? Cooking. Oh, I know where the cooking trainer is. I remember. Remember down here? Or is it down here? It's down there, I think. It's the where the dudes landed. You know what I'm talking about, right? Whatever. Whatever.
Warm wishes to you. Be well.
Woohoo! Nice work. We are already... Woo! What? Wait, we're already level 6. Holy moly. Okay, right. Well, we get our first totem at level 8. Man, we're leveling quickly, aren't we? This is ridiculous. Alright, the familiar sound of the make this in my home. Hello, Iron Goat, the Commando Jack.
Browse at your leisure.
Make this in my home. You ready for it? Get your ears on. Oh, that sound.
All prices here are reasonable.
Choose your reward. We'll have the water, thanks. Bed, bandages, and beyond. Bed, bath, and beyond. Take the to. Oh, this is the FedEx quest, I think, to the Exodar. I'm pretty sure it takes us over to, yeah, the Flight Master. So we'll do that actually because I'll be able to train. Hopefully, there's a fishing trainer in there.
Open your
I hope so,
heart
anyway.
to the light.
The missing fisherman. Ah, well, there you go. Southeast docks of Silver Mist. Whoa, who's that? It's the Keyblade Nation, aka Sethi. Hello to you, my friend. How are you? Good to see you, and a big hi to you.
We stand united.
Yeah, hello to you. How's your day been so far, sir? Find Cowl. That's quite sad, this one, the missing fisherman. And if you look on the map, it's way down there off that island, and yeah, it's really sad. Oh my god, is it Kitty? No, it's Shiv. It is Shiv. So yeah, you have to go all the way down here, and this poor dude lost all of his family. It's really sad, like really sad. Anyway, let's go and get the flight point as well. How are you, by the way, Shiv? Is it morning for you if you had a sleep? Keyblade says, yes, it's been okay so far. I think I'm coming down with a cold. I can feel my throat going, yeah, I've got the funny feeling. Because the weather here has been hot, cold, I'm feeling a bit like that too. Do you know what I honestly think, though, is you just keep your mind off it, and it's half the battle. I really do. Alright, purchase a hippogriff ride to the Exeter.
May your days
Hell
be
yeah,
long,
we will do
and your
that. You
hardships
guys ready?
few.
It's hippogriff time.
May the light embrace you.
To the Exeter. Listen to that beautiful music. Look at this. I love this view. And in case you didn't know, of course, the Space Goats, aka the Draenei, crash landed here, and that's part of their ship, the main part of their ship that we're looking at right now. Screenshot. That's literally the crash site, and all the other bits that we've seen so far, the starting zone in Ammon Vale and all that, they were sort of bits that fell off as it was crashing. So yeah, and who remembers when the flight point landed outside beside there and you used to have to run down these steps every time? Do you remember that? Like the flight point was never inside. In Burning Crusade, it was not here, it was outside, and it was a flipping half an hour bloody run to get down those stairs. God damn it all. Sheesh. Anyway. Random pet time. Oh, hello. Shiv says, I'm good. Decide to work out and lose some weight. Really? Get more fit and feel better, and also join the military. What? My boyfriend doesn't know about the military part yet because it ain't the Navy I want to go into. Holy hell, do you know what that is?
It's over 9,000!
That is awesome, congratulations! Woo! Good on you, we support you 100%. Anything, betterment of oneself, totally into that. Totally into that. Let's go to the bag vendor, by the way. Hello, bag vendor. That's awesome.
Of service?
I've been keeping myself fit for the past year, actually. I have a regular exercise schedule as well, and I tell you what, I feel like a different person. Yeah, I can tell you from first-hand experience, it makes a massive difference. So good on you. Awesome. That sure as hell is going on the auction. Oh, wait, I can auction already, can't I? I'll get auctioneer going. I don't care about those. I don't know what that biscuit is. That's just freaking weird. I have no idea what that is. Right, how much are these bags? How much have I got? 9 silver. So I can buy a small brown one. And 4 silver. Oh, God! Okay. Shiny bauble. Don't care about that. 475. Yes! You don't have enough money. What? 440. Oh, 443. What? What else can I sell? Need some gold. Oh, it's okay, Alatar. Don't go out of your way, honestly. But thank you. Let's sell the fishing pole. Definitely don't need that. Well, actually, if you want to send me literally 1 silver in the mail, I'd love you. Or my oh, no, you should be able to mail me. My Seraphis is spelt weird, so don't worry too much about it.
Path of the light.
I mean, I'm just being stupid. Who don't need lots of bags at this point. But thank you so much. If you're passing a mailbox, flick me a silver or something.
Reasonable.
I would love that very much. Thank you. I'll mail you some before I go. Thank you so much. Isn't it nice to have guildies, by the way? Find Stephanos at the seat of the Naru and purchase a hippogriff ride.
Well.
Alright, what I want to do is I want to find a thingy trainer. What is it? I forget already. It's a cooking trainer. So where's a guard? Come here, guard. Hero's Herald, no. Oh, what does this say now, by the way? Requires level 10. Right, fine.
Warm wishes to you.
No, where's a guard?
Blessings upon your family.
There.
The Legion will fall.
Profession trainer. And cooking. The main entrance of the city, just past the inn. Oh.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Sweet. We shall go up there then. Hang on, do I need to go to the bank? Actually, I will go to the bank quick. Which one's the bank? This one. Hey, Kylos. Yeah. Absolutely. If you guys ever want an invite, just say so.
Warm wishes to you.
Elatar, you're so kind. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, man.
Dionisaka.
Thank you very much, Ella. Thank you. And Kylis, where are you? You're on Kylie. Can you type it in chat? In Twitch chat, so I can copy and paste it. Just, I'm so sorry. It's just because my eyesight is so poor. If you don't mind. And I'll send you a guild invite now. Let me go check the mail. So just type your character name in Twitch chat would be awesome. Thank you. And we'll get a invite to you presently. Oh, Elatar, you are a naughty boy. Elatar, you are naughty. You know what this means. I must do this to you.
Exterminate!
That's so nice of you, God.
I believe I can fly.
Hey there, Sawi.
I believe
Look at this guy, will you? 50 freaking gold. I really have a lot more gold than I can ever spend. Here's some coins for you. Elatar, thank you so much. God, these guys are amazing. You will be repaid in... I'm using old English, ye olde English there, in kind. Sambo. Thank you so much, mate. That's freaking awesome of you. Thank you, Kylos. And it's nothing to do with you. It's just my bad eyesight. I'm just late at night as well. You know what I mean? Thank you. 50 gold. Look at that. Freaking hell. I mean, that just means I can buy a bunch of good bags and you know. Welcome, Kylos. Welcome indeed. Welcome to the guild. Nice to see you. Thank you, Elatar. Let's buy some nice bags. Far out. What a...
You wish to buy? Trade?
You know what? I'm not going to spend Elatar's hard-earned gold on those bags. They're not worth it. But the 1 gold ones are. So we'll take that 1, 2, 3. Because they're good value for money. You know what I mean? 2 gold for 10 slots. That's actually pretty good. But I'm not spending frickin' 9 gold on a 20 slot bag. Are you joking? So that would be a blatant waste of Elatar's gold. And I can put these ones in my bank, which is nice. Small black pouch. Goodbye. And we'll buy another heavy brown bag. Man, I mean, at this level, having heavy brown bags is like a dream come true. Look at this. Are you ready? Look at that. 52 slots. Counts them on there if you ever wonder what that is for. Pleasure, Kylos. So once you get a job, will this be close to your normal stream time? No, it's 3 AM in the morning. I will be sound asleep, I'm afraid. Look, it's a real poop, to be honest. Hang on, what have we got? We've got assigned to consumables, equipment. Let's make that trade goods and make that trade goods. How's that? Alright, let's go put these bags in the bank. Alright, time to go be a working stiff. Have fun storming the castle. Thank you, Ella. Oh, you can see it. You've gone offline, but you can see me on stream here. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much.
My humble appreciation.
Thank you.
You'll watch for another 5 minutes before you go to sleep. Thank you, Gakuya. Thank you. I appreciate the determination. Just 5 more minutes. 5 minutes can sound like a small amount of time, but when you're tired, it can seem like a lifetime, right? I get it for sure.
Blessings upon you.
Honestly, Elatar, I really do appreciate that, mate. And also, it doesn't surprise me one bit. because you guys are awesome. See you later on, indeed. Indeed.
Safe journey.
Good luck with your meeting and your work, and I hope you enjoy an afternoon in WoW later on, or an evening. So there you go, folks. Live on stream, a classic example of why, number one, it's good to be in a great guild, and number two, good people. Hashtag good people around here. I can guarantee you that. Oh, Seek, I feel honoured. You've put my kiwi fruit, my hairy little round things, in amongst your other streamers' emotes, which are really cool. I love the jelly one, by the way. Love it. Where's the cooking vendor? Why isn't that sign? Oh yeah, cooking. It says cooking. Hello, Mummin.
May the light embrace you.
Listen, can you hear that? Oh God, it's making me freaking hungry. Spiced bread. Should we do that immediately and get our cooking skills up? Excuse me. And a fire. New recipe, charred wolf meat. Where did that come from? What the hell? I don't remember learning that. I didn't learn it from here, did I? That's got to be the weirdest thing ever. Okay, no idea what just happened. We want spiced bread, which is simple flour and spices. Right. Let's go to the
May your days be
supplier.
long and your hardships few. May you find what you seek.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Be kind to those less
Presumably that's a cooking... Yes, it's a cook pot. Lovely. Don't get hungry now, folks. Oh, did I level? Oh, maybe, yeah. Oh, that's for Alatar. Fine, Seek. Fine. So yeah, Steph, it's a real bummer, but as much as I'd love to do this full time, or I currently do, there's no way I'll be able to do what I'm doing now once I get a job. Because my stream time, my normal stream time, is 1 PM Australian. And of course that'll be halfway through my working day once I get a job. So I'll only be streaming on the weekends and maybe 1 or 2 nights during the week because I'll be super tired from work. So yeah, bit of a bummer. But hey, that's why I'm enjoying doing this now while I can, right? Oh, wrong place. I actually wanted training. Idiot, Sambo.
Greetings, friend.
That's what we want. Train. Now let's have a look at this. Ooh, lots and lots. Alright, cool. Although I want to sell back the bread because I don't care about bread.
I hope you find something useful.
Yeah. Oh, when I trained. Right, gotcha. Sorry. Thank you. Yeah, I missed that. I didn't hear the 2 dings.
Favor the road traveled by few.
Favor the road. Traveled by few. Now do I want to... No. I was going to say, do I want to set my Hearthstone here? Hells no. I don't. Good night, Gakuya. Thank you so much for coming. Really, really appreciate it. Thanks for your long-term support, by the way. Lovely to know that you're from the good old days.
Antiana Korkura.
Antiana Korkura. Which, of course, in Space Goat means good night, have a great sleep, and we'll see you later. Hopefully see you next time, buddy. Just going to hop over to the auction house for a sec. And then I am going to go get a drink of water and a cookie. So I'll have a bit of an AFK if that's okay. I should go to bed soon, but got a little bit more streaming in me. What's that? Hey, a mouse. Wait, what? Why am I always getting distracted by things? Good lord. Speaking of distractions, what on earth is that noise in the background? Steph, you crazy lady. Resub with the
just
3 months.
Just because you are very entertaining to watch and are very involved with the community.
Oh,
Smile.
that is so sweet. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We definitely get some sub hype there. Sub hype. Thank you. Woo! Steph, you rock. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Cookies for you. Woo! Steph, that's so generous of you. I can't believe, is this your 3rd month already, or am I reading my notifications wrong? Just because you are very entertaining to watch and are very involved with the community, you know what? It's my pleasure to be involved with you guys. I consider myself so lucky after all these years to have made some indelible friends. Basically, is the way it works. Yeah, woo! Oh, someone's cutting onions. Someone's cutting onions. Get to the pet battle. Sambo, get to the pet battle. Unfortunately, I might go back to a tier 1 sub next month. Listen, you. By the way, you should be on a tier 1 anyway. Resubscribe with the tier 3. That's bananas. Like, it's almost embarrassing to have it as an offer, to be honest. Like, that's a lot of freaking money, right? That is a lot of money in anybody's books. And that upgrades me to 32-minute noodles, by the way, Steph. Please, you don't understand how much I appreciate it and how much I put that to use. Like, I don't know if this is too personal or whatever, but I before I was a streamer or a YouTuber, I always used to wonder where my money went, right? Like, so am I just throwing money into some pit, and the streamer is like, another sucker, you know, and just go spend it on alcohol and booze and stupid stuff that you'd never normally buy, right? Like, where does your money go? Now, I know that's nobody's business, right? But I can assure you that your sub, for example, pays for my mobile phone for the month, right? Which I absolutely need. And that's directly where it goes, because I pay for that out of my PayPal account, which is where your sub goes, right? So, just saying, like, it actually does real things. Yeah. So thank you so much. See you later, Equinox. Thank you for your support also, of course, and have a good day at work, buddy. I hope you enjoyed your romp around WoW this morning. Hey, Sambo, Shaz here. Can you invite me to the guild? Hey! Hey, hello. How are you? Now, let's see if I can get your guild name right. I mean, your character name. Invite. Can I read that? ALTROSHAZX. I hope that's right. Let's see if it sent an invite. Damn it! I didn't get it right. Do you mind, Shaz, copying and pasting your name into Twitch chat? Do you mind? Because then I can copy and paste it and send you an invite. Sorry, it's just my bad eyesight. My bad. Oh, thank you so much, Steph. I'm glad that you know, because oh my god, I killed it. I killed it rather than trapping it. What a dick. What? I'm just making so many mistakes. First I stream a black screen for 5 minutes, basically. Now I'm killing the pet that I wanted to catch. What a dick. Shaz, let me message them actually. Actually, wonder if I can, wait, can I grab, copy and paste it from here? Used to be able to, but I don't think I can now. Invite, no. Damn it. Can you please, oh, there we go. Thank you. Your name is Shazology. Oh, am I doing the wrong one? Sorry. Thank you. No wonder it didn't work. Sorry, I hate having to ask people to do that. Thanks for that. Alright, let's invite you. How's that? There we go. That's better. Anyway, my point is, Steph, I really appreciate the support, and it's a lot of money. You know, no sub is fine, but if you're going to sub, a normal sub is completely, totally cool, really. Yeah, it blows my mind. Also, welcome, Shaz. Welcome to the guild.
Greetings.
Oh, wait. Add-ons. Auctioneer. Man, I'm look at that. I click so fast that even the game can't keep up with how awesome my clicking is, right? Yeah. Not immersion, informant, and we need 1, 2, 3. 3. Reload.
Krona Kai Christor.
All right. I want to see what this is worth. Yeah, I know. Clean up my bags. Thank you. Yes. Refresh. Now, hopefully all my data from... Yeah, see, all the data from all my other auctioneering on my other characters is there, which is really cool. So, 2 gold 38. How good's that? See, I would have just vended it for 20 cents or whatever the hell it was. I don't care about this lion's strength. Not at this level. So, let's put it on the auction house. Make some money. And that's it. Cool.
Good health, long life.
Good health and long life to you guys as well. Indelible friendship. Sorry, yeah, that's a very sensitive word, that one, isn't it? Indelible friends is definitely the wrong way of saying that. Indelible friendship is what I meant. Please excuse my England. It's been good since I was a children. Seek. I can hear you pitter-patter back there. I'm going to swap you out for someone else. Oh! Hello, Warbot. Poor little Warbot. Poor little Warbot. Yep.
Open your heart to the light.
Open your heart to the light.
Alright, well.
Let's purchase a flight back then, now that we've been here. Now, what are you, Shazologist? If you don't mind, we're going to have a bit of a poke and a pry around and see what you are. Let's firstly promote you to a member, of course. Now, is everyone else a member? You are a level 8 hunter, and if you're in Darnassus, I'm going to guess that you're a night elf. Very cool. Can't get much more classic than a night elf hunter. Very, very nice. Who's that? I'm going to make you a member. You don't have to be an initiate anymore. Equinox is a founding member, and you, sir, I'll make you a member as well. That's Doc. There you go. Oh, I remember this quest. This is the one where you have to chase the spirit, isn't it?
The
It's kind of
Legion's
cool.
end draws near.
Language primer red. Yeah, so we'll wait for that because I want to do other stuff first. Where's this quest handed? Over here, the inn. Little war robot, little warbot.
Welcome, browse at your leisure.
Be kind to those less
Oh, and look at that, we are now friendly with Distant World. Sweet, and that means that some of the perks now should be available. We need to be, what? Friendly and above. Cool. So mobile banking, I think is now, where is that? Is it in here? Where do you find, there it is, mobile banking. So now we can actually do mobile banking, yay. And we've got the guild mail passive, which is great, instant mail. Quicken the dead, and hasty hearth, mount up, yep, cool. So don't ever forget, by the way, once you guys get your reputation to friendly, grab that mobile banking, because it summons a guild chest that allows access to your guild bank for 5 minutes. In fact, I'll show you how it works. Oh, actually, I don't even know if we've got it set up, but let's see if it works. There it is, and you can see it's a guild chest with the Distant World crest on it. Screenshot, and then if we open that up, there we go. You do not have permission to view any guild bank tag. I think it's probably because we haven't got it set up yet, I'd imagine. Yep, someone probably needs to actually buy a slot. Yeah, I'd say that's what the case is. But anyway, that becomes very handy later, and it's on a 1 hour cooldown. But that stays there, so it's pretty cool. And it's advertising our guild crest, so, you know, it's not all bad. Right, where are our quests? They're all over the place. All the way down here, we've got the Moon, Stag, Tenderloins, and the Root Trapper Vines. I'm going to AFK for a couple of minutes. Because, hang on, where will we go? We'll get the Moon Stags over there, I think. Because I need to have a drink and a bit of sugar. Sugar, sugar, dun, 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 dun. Honey, honey. You can sit down. Whoops. And rather than go to an AFK screen, I guess actually what I could do. No. You guys will just know I'll be BRB. So I will BRB 3 minutes or so. AFK. How's that? Alright, I shall be back in 1 way. We're not going to stream for much longer, in case you're wondering. Probably another half an hour or something like that maximum, because I need to go get some sleep. But oh, it's been so relaxing chatting with you guys. Anyway, I'll be back in a couple. Hello, hello. Have I heard the rumour? A rumour? What rumour? That you have decided you like George Lucas? That rumour? Because, you know. And by the way, big hello to Tallahassee. How are you, sir?
Hello.
Hello. Have you heard the rumour Microsoft is looking at buying EA? What? What in the what now? Really? Elaborate, please, sir. Hey, that's good, right? Like, would that mean that they get rid of the current current CEO and the EA might actually turn into a decent company? Oh, he's put a link in. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to read this link. Thanks, Teller, by the way. And hello, buddy. How are you, man? We were talking about you before. Microsoft looking to buy EA, claiming... Wow. 8,000 employees, revenue of $5 billion US. Polygon started the rumor. Framed by Microsoft. Holy moly. Wow. I did not know that. How interesting. How very interesting is that? Oh, I'm a Skinner. Yeah, all speculation, I bet. What do you reckon, Tallahassee? I think that surely it would have to be good. I mean, EA can go die in a fire as far as I'm concerned. As you know, I'm not a massive fan of EA and their business practices, and the fact that they, you know, buy great studios, squeeze them dry, and then dismantle them. As you know, I like to think of the famous EA saying, it's in the game. Well, for me, it's EA Games. It's in the bin. In the rubbish bin. I just hate them. I don't hate many things or many people. But your passionate hatred for George Lucas is rivaled only by my passionate hatred of Electronic Arts in their current incarnation, by the way, not the old school. The fact that they completely destroyed BioWare and by default, therefore, completely destroyed Mass Effect. They completely destroyed Star Wars. They completely destroyed Maxis. They completely destroyed who are the Command and Conquer dudes? Westwood Studios. I hate them. I don't think I hate anything more than Electronic Arts, actually. You're going to leave me on stream while I doze off. Have a good night. Thank you so much, Steph. Thank you so much for your tier 3 sub support. You're a crazy woman. We all know that, of course. And I love you heaps, and I really, really appreciate the support. Thank you so much, Steph, and good night. Good night to you. Have a great sleep. EA would cost about $5 billion to acquire. Wow. EA Games, it's in the DLC. Yeah, exactly right. Exactly. Yeah, they've killed so many studios, haven't they? It's just hideous and horrible. Wow, well that was a bombshell. You might say that that news is...
It's over 9,000!
Or wait, is this Illuminati? Is this Illuminati news that's not real? It could well be, I reckon. I reckon it could be Illuminati. What are you up to, by the way, Tallahassee? Oh, do you know what? We've got 2 people that I know of on stream working from home today. And that would be Alatar and Alicia. And if I remember correctly, you work from home some days as well. Are you working from home today? Always a pleasure to have you here. We were just talking about you before, reminiscing about the good old days. We're talking about Diablo 2 live streams. We were talking about the Rift live streams, and in fact one of our wonderful community members, Alatar here, was able to quote Tallahassee, and he always was losing his pants. Do you remember you used to do that to me? You used to take your pants off and I would never notice, and plus your nipple in Rift. So he remembered all of that, and then look at that, you turn up. Thursday and Friday. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's really neat that you get that option to do that, by the way. As for me, I currently work from home every day. Which is nice for a change. Nice for a change. How many grey moth? We got 3 of 3 yet. What's that over there? No, we don't need you. Oh, is that another skunk? Yeah, we've already got them. Don't talk about what we did in private. Yeah, no, right. Well, hey, I'm sorry to have to say this, but everything we did in private was recorded and posted on YouTube. Sorry about that. I love that new water animation. Looks so cool. What do we need? We need root trap of vine. So this is the right mobs, right? It is. Yep. Damn it, Sambo! Now listen, Tallahassee, I don't know if I've actually asked you this before. Of course, a common topic in my streams of late is we're doing the whole Project 60 thing, and I know we talked about it last time you were here, but I can't remember. You're definitely going to be, once it happens, you're going to be playing Classic WoW, right? I mean, I can't imagine you not. Get him, Warbot! Get him, Warbot! And do you think, also, question number 2, do you think they're going to make a pre-order Battle for Azeroth announcement at the Game Developers Conference soon? Do you reckon they'll announce that, or are they going to leave it for like BlizzCon or whatever? What are your thoughts, sir? Right, we need to go north. North, I think. What's over here? Oh yeah, so there's... That's right, there's another field over there on the other side of the road. I forgot. Here we go. Oh, and a mining node at last. Let's put a dot on you, Jimmy. I will try Classic WoW, but I don't want to have group find. Yes, same here. You know what? It's funny that you say that, because I am so fearful that they're gonna go, look, we'll give you Classic WoW. It's classic-ish. I want the whole hog or nothing. Seriously, it's got to be 100% or nothing. I don't want Dungeon Finder. I don't want heirlooms. What I've loved about this Project 60 is running 2 dungeons. You know, it's just been freaking awesome. I love it. And the reason I'm nervous, by the way, Tallahassee, is because you think about the announcements they made for the Diablo 2 remake thing. Not the remake, but you know how they were going to make Diablo 2 a special event in Diablo 3, the whole darkening of Tristram, right? And I mean, I played that again recently because it's on again, as you probably know. And it's just nothing like it. It's like a filter over the top and lose some frames of animation and have the old music. It's absolutely nothing like Diablo 2, of course. So, see you later. See you, Scarlet. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. And have a great day. We'll see you next time. You're not going to miss anything much. Going to be logging out soon. So yeah, I'm worried because of what they did with the Diablo thing. They got us hyped up, and at BlizzCon they're like, play Diablo 2 in Diablo 3. Woohoo! Level 7. Alright, when do we get this? Level 8. Is it first totem? Heard about it, but haven't been paying attention to it. Yeah. So, well, if you did play it, I mean, you're not missing anything. That's the problem. Is they've literally got a, they call it retrovision. It's a filter, a graphics filter, which makes everything look pixelated. And then the actual characters, they remove sort of 75% of the animation, so it looks like old school animation. So, look, don't get me wrong, it's neat, but it's not Diablo 2, you know what I mean? Ding dong, that's right. Level 7. Oh, I've got a question for you as well, if you don't mind, Tallahassee. You're going to never come past any of these streams ever again. It's like, can't I just sit back and relax? You're going to grill me all the time? Do you watch anyone or follow anyone on Mixer? Hello there, Turtle Dragon. Good to see you. Hello. Hello. Also, this character says hi.
May the Naru bless you and yours.
You and yours. Good to see you. Mixer. Okay, wait. I'm talking about this. Yeah. Because I've been wondering if it's a decent platform I should start streaming on. Here. Go have a look at that. Go have a look at that. In fact, I'll spam it so people can check it out. It's actually a good platform. They have these this technology called faster than light technology, and I was testing it earlier this evening, which is why my Twitch stream screwed up and I couldn't stream for a while. Basically, as a streamer, if I was to do, say, how do I explain it? Okay, if I did this, if I watch on Twitch, if I watch my playback and go jump, you know, there's a massive delay between me jumping in the game and then Twitch finally catching up. And you guys know about the Twitch delay, right? And sometimes it's deliberate, but I don't have a big delay on. Well, speaking of Microsoft have a platform, and it's called Mixer. And that's it there. You can stream, it's baked into the Xbox One, and it's also baked into Windows 10. But, I mean, you can stream anything. You can stream your PlayStation if you want. But it's got faster than light technology, they call it. And basically I was playing with it before. I was streaming to myself and it was like this: jump, jump. Like before I land, the jump reflected on the stream. So it was like instant real time. And what they're doing is they're really pushing the whole viewer interactivity thing. My streaming software, Streamlabs OBS, now supports Mixer. So I'm just wondering, oh, nice Seek. Nice Seek. He'd be really happy about that, right? Anytime I think of a Microsoft competitive product, takes me back to the Zune. That's so funny. I totally agree. Totally agree. In fact, Turtle Dragon, I was watching a movie the other day. What was it? Oh, is it... You'd know. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Doesn't he get a Zune when he loses his tape deck? Pretty sure there's a bit of a play on the whole Zune thing in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Pretty sure it was that movie. Had a bit of a chuckle. How's your day, by the way, Turtle Dragon? Hope you're doing well. Now, here's another thing, Turtle Dragon. Are you...
For the Alliance!
Or the correct answer, are you... You ready? If I can spell. There we go. Hey! Good lord.
For the Horde!
It's too late. It's 3:30 AM. Forgive me. Here we go. Done. What do I need to do? Oh, all hand-ins. Sweet. We can go hand-in. Hell yeah. Off we go. To be honest, I'm not all up on the stream website and all that jazz. Oh, cool. Never mind. That's cool. I just wondered if there are any of your favourite broadcasters that use the platform. That's all. Bookmark it though. It's worth a look. There's some really cool stuff. Oh, grats, Doc. Grats, Doc. You've got the falling down, going down thing. Do. Hello, it's Ember Isolte. Woo, Shaman Lobby for the win. Hello to you, by the way. So good to see you. Hello. Also,
peace and prosperity.
Peace and prosperity to you, Ember. Lovely to see you. How's your day? I see that you're back into the streaming again, which is great. Would you mind, by the way, I forgot to put in your greeting there. I forgot to put in your greeting your link to your stream. What a dickhead. In fact, you know what, I'll update that right now. Could you please... Oh, I forgot to disable my add-on. Could you please paste the link to your stream in chat? Would be lovely. Actually, let me just permit you. Permit Isult. I think I've made you a regular, but just in case. I can't spell. It's so late. It's 3:30 AM. I'm sorry. What is going on? Wait. P-E-R-M-I-T S-O-L-T-E. Oh, I have no idea. There we go. I'm hosting you at the moment. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, really? Auto hostless. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Like, yeah, that means a lot. All the support really counts, doesn't it? Which is why we do the same to you. Let me just go now and edit the bot and find you. By the way, if you want me to take this off, Ember, more than happy to do so. But I'm going to update it now. Be sure to go subscribe to a Oh, I've got your YouTube channel there. And follow her on stream and paste and submit. All right, done. It'll now have your stream link there as well. There we go. So thank you so much. Also, Turtle Dragon, thank you for the host. Really appreciate it. That's for you.
Thank you.
And also, thank you to you as well, Ember.
Thank you.
This is... Whoa! What is going on with you guys? What's happening now? Edwin61, thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you.
Really appreciate the support. And my little...
I am in your debt.
There you go. My little Draenei Shaman says thank you so much as well. I have a gift, Isolte, for you, being the wonderful singer that you are. And if you don't know, by the way, folks, Ember Isolte is probably one of the greatest and well-known, recognized WoW parody singers. Goes way, way, way back, right, Ember? You are OG. And you'll see, if you scroll up a little bit there, the link to her YouTube channel. I highly recommend you do yourself a favor and go and hit that up, because yeah, you'll hear some of the best WoW parodies of all time there. Viewed millions of times, and I regularly play them on stream. They're awesome. But for you, Ember, and for you guys who you have just joined, we got some new sound bites. There's a couple that are my favorite. This is one of them. This is for all of you guys. So who we got? We've got Ember. We've got Elvin61. Great to see you online. My pleasure. Great to see you. Although I am going to be finishing shortly. Turtle Dragon, thank you as well. This is for you guys. This is how you make me feel. My pleasure, Ember. It's absolutely my pleasure. And then for the musicians amongst us, which of course is Ember, pretty much. I'm a musician as well. This one you will appreciate, I'm sure. Dum, dum. Dum, dum. Yeah, you're welcome. How good is that? I think it's possibly one of the greatest things I've ever heard. Oh god, I shouldn't be editing while watching you right now. No, sorry, you shouldn't be. Sorry, my bad. I'll stop now. Yeah, it's pretty funny though, isn't it? I mean, I don't know what octave they were getting up to at the end there, but I swear they've got no vocal cords left anymore. Anyway, lovely to see you all. Turtle Dragon, Edwin, and Isolte, thank you for joining us. Sadly, you've sort of tagged in at the end of my stream. It's 3:35 AM here. And if you've ever seen a picture of me, you know that I need to go get my beauty sleep. It is essential. So I'm going to be doing that in a second. But oh, got ourselves a recipe.
Safe journey.
Yes, please. Me learny recipe. Thank you. Oh God, how many times are you going to tell me about the bag sorting? Seriously. And can I make any of them? Oh, I can. Oh, oh, isn't that nice? You know what? We're going to make a nice fireplace right here. Oh God, I'm going to get starving, aren't I? The sound of cooking in this game makes me hungry. And listen to that beautiful soundtrack in the background. Absolutely incredible soundtrack. Lovely. My ear is now bleeding. I'm so sorry, Doc. That's the second time this stream I've made your ear bleed. My apologies. Nonsense, your face is a cake. That's why. Oh, Turtle, that's terrible. You know what you get for that? You get this. Yeah, well done. Very good. Have you been taking lessons from Seek? I think you have. Now, do they give me any buff? Where are they? Where are they? Where's my... Here we go. Oh, 2 stamina. Hell yeah, boy. We'll take those. Thank you very much. Let's go do some more handering-innering.
Blessings upon you.
Oh my God, I can't do it. It's just so high. It's crazy.
Safe journey.
Safe journey to you as well.
Warm wishes to you.
Warm wishes to
Dionysaka.
you. Dionysaka.
Each day is a blessing. Remember the lessons of the past.
Alright, what does he need? What does he need? Oh, where are they?
May your days be long and your hardships few.
Did I have that before? Did I completely forget about them? Bah. Bah humbug. Bah humbug. Well, that was an awesome stream. Gotta say, that was so much fun. Man, I love this starting zone. And of course, I love being with you guys. Thank you so much for keeping me company here in the wonderful world of Warcraft, in one of my most favourite starting areas here as a Mist Isle. Just amazing. And of course one of my favourite classes too, Chamois. It's going to be an enhancement Chamois. I love being a Resto Chamois healer as well. So the good old guild of Distant World. Look how much it's grown, by the way, in one day that we've had it up, or almost 2 days. All of these people that have joined us, I can't believe it. What a community we've got. We've got people joining us every other day. If you'd like to be a part of Distant World here, all you need to do is hop on the Moonguard server. We're a role-playing server. Not that any of us really do any role-playing, but an amazingly high population and an incredible bunch of folks. And we're having tons of fun. So anyone can join Distant World. You don't need to be a sub or anything silly like that and become part of the community. Unfortunately, you can't join if you're on a starter account. But even if you are on a starter account, we've got plenty of players here who are with us, and they just become friends of ours. And you know what? Most of them end up subbing at the end anyway. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Alicia, thank you. My pleasure. Isolti says, I swear I've leveled so many Draenei to level 10 that I have those quests memorized. Mwah. You're a woman after my own heart. This is my 51st. Okay? But I'm not joking. I think I know the quest dialogue off by heart, but I never get sick of it. So you and me, Ember. Shaz, no problem. Welcome to the guild, by the way. Welcome to the guild. Turtle Dragon, try FTH for the Horde, I think is the one you were looking for. Seek, congratulations on your amazing prop work there. By the way, can you slip another link in to chat, just so that all the new viewers can see the work you've been doing in the background there. Seek makes props. This one is for one of his relatives. Absolutely amazing. Turtle Dragon, Altaholic. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wouldn't have it any other way. And here it is, for the Horde.
For the Horde!
I think that's the one you were looking for. Woohoo! Anyway, I need to go get my beauty sleep. Thank you all so much for your support. Thank you for everybody who followed or subbed or who donated or cheered in this stream. You know I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, and it really, really helps me out. So thank you so much. I'm going to go to bed. In the meantime, wherever you are in the world, take care, have a great day or night. We will see you next time. Thank you, and bye-bye.
The Naru's blessings be upon you.